Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Gambo here, and today it's time for some World of Warcraft. But this is the first time I got the opportunity on the PTR server to get the first impression of Warlords of Draenor. Maybe not exactly about Warlords of Draenor, but about the changes that will come or arrive with patch 6.0, because this is the PTR and it is patch 6.0. So here you have the opportunity to get a nice look what will change, how it will affect your class, and how it feels, how it looks, stuff like that. And I have to say that I'm really impressed in a positive way. I never thought, I mean, especially in the past or in the last few months where I took the long break from World of Warcraft, I was really disappointed, especially from Mist of Pandaria. It was very unsatisfying, yeah? But I played a few times Warlords of Draenor or PTR patch 6.0 with the introduction of the Warlords of Iron Horde and the quest line, and I have to say I'm really impressed. It's like the first time when I do remember World of Warcraft on my own that I'm really satisfied for now with what I saw from my Enhancement Shaman until now, yeah. But I also try to be careful, because also the experience I get from now in PvP, it feels like the PvP right now it's not ready, yeah. Especially, I mean, we all of us could, or most of us already did experience that lower level PvP on the live server doesn't feel ready. It's very unbalanced, and also in some points the PvP on level 90 feels similar, maybe not similar, but familiar. It feels like it's not ready. Maybe not ready is the wrong word, but it feels not like it should be. But anyway, first of all, like I said, I have to admit that I'm really impressed. I never thought that after the disappointment of the last two expansions, I mean, I was not really satisfied with Cataclysm, and also not really with MOP. They were not really bad, but honestly, were they good? I don't know. Or my own opinion was they were good until you finished raiding, and then they became in some way disappointed, yeah? Or I was disappointed from them, so I got not a lot of fun with them. And right now I'm very surprised in a positive way, and I'm also looking forward in a positive way into Warlords of Draenor, because the changes they did to some classes, and for now I tried some Retribution Paladin, and also naturally my Enhancement Shaman, and I have to say I am impressed already right now. And especially I like the change they did. I was a little bit concerned about the change they did to one of my beloved and most chosen talent on my Enhancement Shaman, Echo of the Elements. I was a little bit concerned about it, but now after I tried it out, I have to say it's better than it was. It really is. I'm not sure, because what I know is the point that it will have an impact on your basic rotation, yeah. Because right now it is so that Echo of Elements, when it gets triggered, it works a little bit different compared to the way it worked before. Before you could just copy one of your spells, like a lightning bolt, a shock spell, or elemental blast. Right now it doesn't copy your spell, it did something else, but what it does, it's for better, or my own opinion, it's for better. First of all, you have this, like you'll see there is the buff, and don't worry, I'm playing on, I'm using a German version of Warlords of Draenor, so this is why you cannot read, or maybe you don't understand what's written there. But basically, it says that when it gets triggered, you can use immediately, or you will use, or you have the opportunity or chance to use once again one of your, let's say, primal attacks, Storm Strike, Lava Lash, or Fire Nova, without triggering a cooldown. You will trigger a cooldown, but not the, actually not the cooldown which you would trigger normally by using Storm Strike, Lava Lash, or Fire Nova. You're just triggering the global cooldown. That's all. That means that you're when it gets triggered, you can use Storm Strike. Then, like you'll see here, all you get is just the global cooldown, and you can immediately use it again. And this is very, very impressive. And you will see in by playing me here just the quest line for the Iron Horde, or against the Iron Horde, you will see how quick you will get as an Enhancement Shaman the 5 stacks of Mealstorm weapon, because of the change they did to Echo of Elements. Yeah, because right now you can really trigger them so quick. It's very impressive, very impressive. And also you maybe already recognize that they removed some of the abilities and skills got removed from the Enhancement Shaman. Not only from the Enhancement Shaman, from all classes. And some of them are right now passive skills. And maybe by looking on my UI, you think why he isn't using the buff, or why I haven't used the buff for my main hand weapon Wind Fury, and also for my offhand weapon Flame Tongue. Very simple. They became passive. you don't have anymore the opportunity or the problem to choose the difficulty or whatever, to choose which enhancement you will take for your primal or main hand weapon and offhand weapon, because like I said, they are passive. The only buff what I saw until now that I can choose actively right now is just my lightning shield. That's all, and I'm absolutely fine with that. I'm really it feels far more easy is maybe the wrong word for it, but it feels more like what could be the right word for it? It feels more in a way that it should feel in the past, like don't sometimes, yeah, there is a word in Germany which says quantity is not quality, and right now I have to say that it feels that the quality of Warlords of Draenor feels far higher. That's my own, naturally, this is my own opinion for now. Yeah, for now. I mean, it is, I don't know how it will be when we reach level 100 and start to do some raiding, start to doing some PvE content, and also PvP. I don't know, we will see. Yeah, this is something I also need to experience by myself, because until now I did not get any different experience when it comes to Warlords of Draenor than what you're looking on right now. This is my first impression and my first experience from it, so it's also what I'm telling you is my first impression on it. And yeah, once again, I have to say I am impressed in a very positive way. I do like what they did to I really like it, what the changes they did to my enhancement shaman, or to the shaman at all. They feel far more not only reliable, but they feel more useful. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, in MOP they were at some points they did some changes to the shaman or enhancement shaman, where you get some where the talents that you have to use, they felt at some points they felt to me wrong. Yeah, it felt unnatural, and I didn't like it. I mean, I never really was during the whole season or during the whole Mist of Pandaria expansion. I never ever was a real fan of the like, for an example, of the primal elementalist, yeah, or elemental, where I could summon some of the improved, far stronger fire elemental or earth elemental. I never was a fan of that, and also not a real fan of during I don't know which patch it was, but at some point I have to get the primal stat for enhancement shaman was haste, and this is something I never liked. Yeah, but I was like, if I wanted to get the most out of my enhancement shaman, I have to go this way. Yeah, I was like forced to do it, and this was something I didn't like. And here I will show you something that also impressed me. Maybe you already recognized it, that the models for most races changed, and they changed in a very positive way. And I have to say, I don't like it, I do love the way my orc shaman looks right now. I'm still not sure about the fact that I maybe have to change the race for my shaman. Maybe I have to pick Tauren as enhancement shaman because of the racial skills that they will get, and maybe with that you will get a little bit more performance out of the enhancement shaman. I'm not sure about it. I'm right now I'm not sure about it, but it might be, and it might be so that I will change the race for my enhancement shaman. I don't like the idea of it because I love the way my orc shaman always looked. I always loved the way it looked, especially in some transmog armor that I'm using right now on the PTR. No, not on the PTR that I'm using on the live server. I really do like my helm, the armor, the weapons. I really do like it, and also the scaling and the size of it. It looks really perfect, or for me it looks perfect. Yeah, and this is the way it looks only that you get. Or it looks only then perfect for me as long as you're playing orc. I don't think that I will also be so much satisfied with the way my enhancement shaman looks right now when I change the race from orc to Tauren, because Tauren are far bigger. Yeah, so maybe the size and that stuff won't anymore be in the right size, so that I do not get any more satisfied by the way it looks. But yeah, we will see what we will get. And yeah, I do like it. Right now it feels like I'm getting addicted again. Addicted is not the right word for it, but I even right now I start to enjoy World of Warcraft again, like I did it long time ago. I do feel like this the like it feels to me like reviving your first love. This, oh god, this sounds so bad, reviving your first love, but it's some kind of that impression, like meeting again your first love. This is the way of impression I'm getting right now. I mean, look at this, what they did to the traveling form, your spirit wolf. Looks great. Looks fantastic. I like it. And don't wonder about the fact that I'm using here the frost shock as like rotation filler. There is no, you don't have any more that affinity, or there is no more earth shock for enhancement shaman. You only have access to the flame shock and to the frost shock, and frost shock right now seems to be the shock you have to use. I mean, naturally, like always, you also have to get, I think, to get most of your to get the most out of your class, you still will use flame shock, yeah, once, and then just to trigger the dot on your opponent, and then you start to use frost shock for rotation. And here, yeah, the gear I'm wearing here is 550 all PvP, and you'll see no problem, not at all, to fulfill the quest. But it's already downgraded. So, yeah. PvP is also interesting. PvP I will show you in the next few days. I will have a few games. Hopefully, maybe even Nuzian will join me on the PTR server, so that we were able, or I am able, to play together again. Together again with him. This is something that I do miss a lot. So yeah, we will see what will happen in the next few days. And for now, I have to say I'm enjoying I'm enjoying what I'm getting here. Yeah, I really do enjoy the whole 6.0 patch changes on the Enhancement Shaman. It really feels awesome, just awesome. I like it a lot. And I also already took a little look on the level 100 talent. And I'm not sure about what I will tell you right now, but I think that the first talent, it's maybe not as useful for an Enhancement Shaman as it is useful for an Elemental Shaman. So, but this is just a short, very like it's just the first impression, just the first thought about the level 100 talents. What does impress me, or what I'm very what I like, what I saw I do like a lot, is the changes they did to some of the glyphs. Yeah, like Healing Storm is now baseline, even without they removed for Enhancement Shaman. Great improvement, because they removed the major glyph for Healing Storm, which improves, or on live server it will improve your healing depending on or for every stack of Maelstrom weapon, it will improve your initial healing for 20%. So that means when you do get 5 stacks, it improves your, or enhances your healing by 100%. But it's a major glyph, so you need to sacrifice something else for it, which is what it is. And with patch 6.0, this will become baseline, and this is great, absolutely great for us. We don't anymore need to use the major glyph, because it's removed from the game. But this ability is like baseline for every Enhancement Shaman right now. So this is something I do like a lot. And also our mana regeneration is right now far better than it was. We don't need anymore to stay in close combat to regenerate by doing some melee attacks to trigger the chance to get mana back. Right now they just improved our mana regeneration by a lot, and I mean, you just look on my mana bar in the game. It's like constantly on 90% or even higher. Absolutely no problem, not at all. Yeah. Let's fill this task. Like I said, my mana pool is constantly full. So not bad at all. Not bad at all, I would say. I also like that they do I like this idea to come back or revisiting some areas that we get to know already in the past. I mean, it's all about, it's like coming to the point where the game was like on the top. I mean, I still think that for now, I would say on the available expansions that you could play in the past, I would still say that Burning Crusade was the best of them, of all of them. Maybe not in the PvP. I also was at this time I wasn't as much involved in PvP as in the past few, let's say, 2 years. So can't and won't tell you something about that. But it's like we're going back. Yeah, we're going back to a point where this game was so good before it starts to being bad. It's the wrong word for such a successful series, but where it starts to getting something sometimes a little bit weird or unsatisfying, away from being as satisfying as it was. And right now it really feels like they did the right steps into the right direction, and I have to admit, I do love it. It really is. I'm looking very positive into Warlords of Draenor. So also one of the reasons why I already bought it. But yeah, still don't have access to Warlords of Draenor closed beta or beta at all, whatever. So I don't know how it will be to play a level 100 Enhancement Shaman. So this is everything. All of that is really new to me right now. But sooner or later, I will get the experience, and then I also will need to know, or I need to get to know what the right rotation will be for Enhancement Shaman, because right now I do really think that that you will get the most out of your Enhancement Shaman when you do choose Echo of Elements, because it's really powerful. I mean, yeah, you can instantly use your Storm Strike again, yeah, just with a 1 second cooldown, not a 4 or 6 seconds, which it normally has, just instantly, or instantly Lava Flash use, or instantly a use of Fire Nova, which is also very powerful if you think about it, when you have to fight multiple opponents, where some AoE damage is needed, or area damage is needed, just to kill us, to apply as much as possible damage to all your opponents at once. So yeah, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed about everything. Right now I'm really impressed about everything, and this was not the point when I do remembering it, that was not the point in MOP. In MOP it was like from the beginning it was like, this is okay, this is not bad, but this feels not right, or it felt weird. It was not, maybe, I don't know. MOP is it's difficult story for me, so yeah. Don't get the best, still don't have the best opinion when it comes to MOP. On my own opinion, it's the worst. It is the worst expansion which I could experience from now or until now. So yeah, here are some troops of the Iron Horde. Not bad. One or two of them. Maybe I could kill one or two of them, but not as many elites of them as they are here. And right now you cannot pass. The portal is closed or not to use. Like you'll see, I don't get any use indicator for it or whatever. Don't have the opportunity to get through the portal. I mean, I can fly through it and nothing happens. So yeah, I have to wait. We have to wait until this will get open and allow us to get through Draenor. But yeah, until we will be able to do that, it will still take a few days, I think, or maybe even months. So yeah, but anyway, so slowly but true, we're coming to the end, not only of this game, but also into the end of this video. And maybe today, maybe tomorrow, I will do some PvP, because this is something I'm looking forward into. Like I said, I already did a few games in PvP with my Enhancement Shaman in patch 6.0. And but I didn't recorded them, so yeah. So let's bring this quest to the end, and slowly but like I already said, we are coming to the end, not only to the end of this game, but also to the end of this video. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you liked what you saw. I did a lot. I also would admit to if you want to know something about the Enhancement Shaman and Warlords of Draenor, just ask me. As soon as I do get the information that I need also for myself, I will share them about enchantment and enchants, about rotation, about the best use of talents, which will give you the most the most what's the right word for it, performance out of it as a damage dealer, which talents are the best for PvP, stuff like that. This is everything that I will get to know in a few months, in a few days. We will see. And then I will share them with you. So if you want to know something about the Enhancement Shaman, just write me a comment or a personal message to this video, and then I will answer it as soon as possible. So for now, for here, all I have to say, or all is left to say, it's ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for your attention. I hope that you liked what you saw. If you did so, then show some love with the thumb up button, and also feel free to subscribe to my channel and join the party. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for your attention. Until next time, here your Super Gambo.